Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, YouTube. This is Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com. Today I want to show you my carp setup, the reels and rods that I use. We just got in the mail a KastKing Sharky Baitfeeder III 5000 series, brand new in the box. I understand it doesn't do me any good to show you a review on something brand new out the box until it's been used. So we have the one that we ordered last year, our Sharky Baitfeeder III 5000. Last year I got this. I paid $59.99 for it, and the rod is a 9-foot GX2. Let's see if I can see the model number on it. It's Ugly Sticks GX2 USS P92M, and it's 9 foot long. It's medium action. You do not have to have very expensive gear to fish for carp. This is moderately inexpensive. The reel last year, the Sharky 5000, cost me $59.99. I just got one in the mail, and this one costs me $61.99. So the prices went up a little bit, but I'm sure you could still get it for that price. For me, there's a 4000 series, and I think there's a 3000 series too. I wanted the 5000 series for the larger capacity for the line. I have Power Pro braid on here, 30 pounds. And this is also what I use to tie my hair rig. So once I'm done spooling up the braid, I use whatever's left over for my hair rigs. And so my other rod and reel combo, same Ugly Sticks GX2 9-foot rod, and this one I have an Okuma Avenger 4000 series. I've had this for 2 or 3 years, and my only problem with this is nothing against Okuma. This is a 4000 series. The KastKing is a 5000 series, so it's slightly bigger, holds more line. Now there is an Okuma ABF-40b that is that probably has as much capacity as this KastKing. Now I like the KastKing because it has a louder click on it. I don't know if we can demonstrate this, but let's see. So when you engage the bait feeder, it's got a louder click on it. So let's see if we can see. Now, some people like that because they can hear that louder when the carp runs. I don't really have that problem because I'm using Delcom alarm, so I hear it regardless. And so this isn't as loud. Let's see if we can, and it's just slightly quieter. And if you don't have alarms and you're relying on hearing it, the KastKing is slightly louder. Once again, for me, not a big deal because I have alarms, and so when the alarm goes off, I hear it regardless. I will say another thing I've noticed, and I don't know what it is to me. One reason why I bought the other KastKing is to engage this, you flip it down. Well, actually, you flip it up. On the Okuma, you flip it down to get it in the drag set on the bait feeder. And so when you want it loose, like it's loose now, you have to flip it down. And as you turn it, it pops back up. On the KastKing, you pop it up, and then it engages when you pop it down. Not a big deal, but what I've noticed is when I have 2 different versions, sometimes I get confused and I forget to engage one because I pop one up and I pop one down, or vice versa. and then my bait feeder is not loose, and then the carp almost yanks it out the pod because I'm an idiot and I forgot it. And so another thing I've noticed about the KastKing, this has never happened with the Okuma. I've noticed sometimes that the drag doesn't engage like I want it. Now I'll have to adjust the drag and adjust the main drag and the secondary drag, and then it'll click. Like sometimes I'll turn it and I've noticed that it won't engage right away. And I've noticed on my older one, the one that I just got last year, that sometimes I have to adjust this to get it just right. Now I don't know if it's something I don't know, if something I'm not doing wrong. I will say that I do think Okuma is a better quality made thing. I have Okuma bait casters for my fishing. I have an Okuma Classic. I've got this Okuma Avenger. Okuma's a well-known brand, but I will tell you this bait feeder on Amazon has awesome reviews, and if you look in my video, it's caught me plenty of carp, and I'm happy with it, so I bought another one. And so that's my setup. Let me go over it again. Okuma Avenger ABF-40b bait runner, and my other one is the KastKing Sharky Baitfeeder III, the 5000 series. I think the 5000 series is about the right size for carp. I've seen people with the 6000 series a little bigger. Most of the carp I catch are in the 10 to 15s, and this does work very well. Last year I got this one for $59.99. The Ugly Stick GX2 is $39.99. This year I paid $61.99 for this, and I think it was with a $3 coupon, so the price has gone up $4 or $5. Now, do not let, if this is a price point that you're not happy with, so we're talking, but let's just round up, we're just saying $60 and plus another $40, so $100 for this carp rod setup, plus the Power Pro braid, which is rather expensive. I'm not sure what it is, but I would say go with Power Pro, another good braid. This is a good braid to tie hair rigs up with too. And so that's my carp rod setup. Now, if you look through my videos, a couple years ago I shot a video where I got a $10 clearance rod at Walmart. It catches carp too. Is it going to last as long as this? Probably not. It doesn't have the bait feeder action. Don't think that you have to spend $100 to fish for carp. Some people spend way more than that. In the UK and Europe, they would probably laugh at this, but this works for me in Omaha, Nebraska. So leave some comments down below and tell me what you think, or answer any questions, and I'll try to answer any questions. I will put a link down below to Amazon where I got this. I actually got the rod from Bass Pro because I couldn't find this actually Cabela's, which is owned by Bass Pro. And I know that I'm being a hypocrite because I'm supposed to be boycotting Bass Pro and Cabela's, but that's the only place I found it, so I ordered it online and they shipped it to me. I didn't have to go into the store. And so, Sharky Baitfeeder III 5000 series, Ugly Stick GX2 9 foot, and I believe it's medium action. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's a medium action. And so that's it. If you want this t-shirt, I made these t-shirts myself. Actually, my son is selling these t-shirts. You can find them at bigkurttackle.com, and I will put a link below to that too. You can also find them on eBay. If you order them off eBay, eBay takes like 10% of the sales. If you order them off Big Kurt Tackle, he gets the full sale. Obviously he's paying for the domain and all that, but he would appreciate, my 6-year-old would appreciate if you ordered some of his shirts. That's his business that I'm helping him run, that I'm going to hand off to him, so when he goes off to college, he doesn't think that he has to be a corporate slave like his daddy is. So this is Michael at bigmuddyfishing.com. I love you all. Please hit the subscribe button. Please leave me comments and the like buttons. Tell me how we can make these videos better. My next video I'm going to show you my rig and how I use these method cage, or not really a method feeder, but a method cage. That video will be coming up shortly. I'll put a link down below when it's done. Love y'all. Michael at bigmuddyfishing.com.